10 days had passed since Moses ascended into the thick cloud. Below, the people watched the mountain in heavy silence, waiting for a sign. By the 20th day, the cloud remained unbroken. Whispers of doubt began to drift through the tents like a cold desert wind. 30 days of absence. The people felt abandoned in the vast wilderness, their memories of Egypt's gods beginning to resurface. As the 40th day approached, fear turned into open rebellion. The crowd rushed toward the tent of Aaron, demanding immediate action. They surrounded Aaron, saying, "Arise, make us gods who shall go before us. As for this Moses, the man who brought us out of Egypt, we know not what has become of him." Fearing the wrath of the multitude, Aaron yielded. He commanded them to strip the gold from their ears and bring the wealth of Egypt to him. Men, women, and children stripped themselves of the heavy golden ornaments they had carried out of their bondage in Egypt. The accumulated gold grew into a glittering mountain of vanity, reflecting the harsh, unyielding light of the desert noon. Aaron cast the gold into a raging furnace. The roaring flames melted their holy inheritance into a featureless, glowing liquid. He received the liquid gold and fashioned it with a graving tool, carving the stone mold to shape the golden calf. The mold was shattered, and the golden calf stood finished, a cold metallic god crafted by human hands to replace the Creator. The crowd shouted in dark ecstasy, "These are your gods, O Israel, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt." Seeing their madness, Aaron built an altar before the calf and made a proclamation, "Tomorrow shall be a feast to the Lord." They rose up early on the morrow, offering burnt offerings and peace offerings to the lifeless idol, turning their backs on the true covenant. The people sat down to eat and to drink, filling themselves with wine, and rose up to indulge in wild, unbridled revelry. High above, the Lord's anger burned like a consuming fire. He said to Moses, "Go down at once, for your people have corrupted themselves." The Lord said, "Let me alone, that my wrath may burn hot against them and consume them." But Moses implored the Lord his God for mercy. Remembering his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, the Lord relented from the disaster which he spoke of doing to his people. Moses turned and went down from the mountain with the 2 tablets of the testimony in his hands, written on both their sides. When Joshua heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said to Moses, "There is a noise of war in the camp." But Moses said, "It is not the sound of victory, nor the sound of defeat. It is the sound of singing and revelry that I hear." As soon as he came near the camp, he saw the golden calf and the frantic dancing, and Moses' anger burned hot within him. He cast the tablets out of his hands, shattering them at the foot of the mountain, a broken covenant for an unfaithful generation. Moses rushed into the crowd, took the calf which they had made, and burned it in the fire, bringing their false god down to ash. He ground the burnt idol into fine powder, scattered it upon the water, and made the children of Israel drink of their own transgression. Moses confronted Aaron, demanding, "What did this people do to you, that you have brought so great a sin upon them?" Moses saw that the people were out of control. He stood in the gate of the camp and cried, "Who is on the Lord's side? Let him come to me." And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. He commanded them to draw their swords and purge the unrepentant rebels. 3,000 fell that day. Moses told the Levites, "Today you have ordained yourselves for the service of the Lord, at the cost of your own brothers." The tragedy of the golden calf teaches us the heavy cost of losing faith. Subscribe, like, and share Lines of Faith as we witness the rewriting of the law in Episode 4. May God bless you. May God bless you. Subscribe to join us in exploring the Word of God every day.